Jimwest Barker, a junior here at South Carolina State University. Mr. Barker, why did you choose to become a rapper?
Well, first off, thank you for the great introduction. I felt like, it was something natural. As an adolescent, I used to write poetry, and I was really into the, poetry scene in a way people could just control other people's energy and feelings and emotion through word.
What brought you to South Carolina State, and what made you want to further your career here at South Carolina State?
Well, I had a few friends who were already attending the school, and at the time I was looking just for the best platform for me to develop the skills that I would like to perfect. And some friends recommended South Carolina State, and I didn't register late.
Now, how do you feel that your career at South Carolina State in the Mass Comm program is going to interact with your rapping career?
Well, it's a number of ways, depending on how I utilize them. But South Carolina State does have great platforms for aspiring students to blossom, and not just in the music area. Just any mass media area. WSSB is a very prestigious radio station, 90.3. Under the direction of Carl and CJ and Jimmy and all those good guys down there. Also, they offer interns and different things of that sort. So, the state is a great platform. The students just need to, get out there and find out about it.
Okay. Now, do you feel as though the music environment at South Carolina State is where it's supposed to be, and do you feel as though that can help you in your career?
The music environment.
Let's say
on a personal. Well, no, I know how to. Well, I know what I want to say. I'm just trying to figure out how I would like to say it.
Okay.
As far as the music environment goes, I believe, I'm the best thing smoking. Just to clear the air. But, other things going on around. It's just like anywhere else. I wouldn't just say like, South Carolina State has the best area. I feel like it's fertile ground though, being that it is located in South Carolina, which included in the hip hop culture is like really the last state to be crowned with, a face representing this area. So I guess in a sense, yes, South Carolina State, so you do have an advantage here.
So you do feel like that you can use not only your education in the Mass Comm program, but that advantage to become the face of South Carolina?
Definitely. In the classroom, they're preparing you for the real world. And it's definitely up to you to go and really utilize and make the best of your opportunities that they offer you. The staff here is great. I definitely love, Dr. Rahman and Mr. Harris and Mr. Powell and Mr. Mims, of course, and all the other teachers and faculty that really, push to really allow students to think the way they're supposed to reach their goal in their career.
Okay. Who was your inspiration as a rapper? Everybody has a favorite rapper, but who is your inspiration as a rapper?
Man, Biggie Smalls, man. When I was younger, I remember my brother pulling out the Life After Death cassette tape and flipping it from side A to side B. Yeah, Biggie Smalls.
Smalls.
He was like the first rapper I really remember liking.
Okay.
You have 4 hours to find your dad a gift, and he's got to have the best, so we need to stay focused. James, you're my rock. Can you keep it together? Sally, look at me. I need you to step it up, okay? We don't want the petting zoo all over again.
I can't make any promises.
Wow. I never doubted you guys for a second.
AT&T makes you the hero this holiday season with iPhone 5S for $0 down with AT&T Next.
We're back here with Mr. Jimwest, also known as Raven Barker, junior here at South Carolina State University. Mr. Barker, what's next on your project list?
I actually have a up-and-coming mixtape that I'm working on now called The Rise of Jimwest, and I'm looking to release it early spring of 2014. So that and just a few other things as far as parties and events and different things of that nature.
Right. So Mr. West, as I walk around campus and I go from the calf to the pit, not at the same time, and I go from to the mass comm lab and to the different various areas on South Carolina State, I see black and white portraits of yourself. This is a marketing campaign. How did you come up with that?
Wow. No one's ever asked me that before. Well, I knew that, with the profession that I'm going for, I come a dime a dozen. And it's very hard for, guys like myself who actually have great talent, great passion, to get on that proper platform for people to notice them and see them, because you have a whole bunch of intruders and imposters who are just doing this for the wrong reason.
Right.
So, I had to figure out a way to be everywhere, but at the same time, because I knew, if I could, I would, be, everyone pop out the bathroom, hey, what's up, or, you in the cab, pop out. So, one day it just came to me, and at first I was a bit hesitant just for what people would say, and in the end I decided to follow my heart.
That is a wonderful, wonderful story, because you always have to follow your heart, because they told some of the world's most successful people that they couldn't do it. Mark, Bill, Steve, rest in peace. They told them all, you can't design a phone with an Apple. Nobody's going to want a personal computer. Who wants to keep in touch on the internet with Facebook? But now look at them. So that is a great, great innovation, and we're glad you did that.
Makes a move at the 25, down to the 20. At the 15 space, the pitch cuts back to his left to 5. Q. Touchdown, South Carolina State. Quarterback Richard Q.
Excuse, ma'am, or miss, can I get another ginger ale? Thank you.
It's the Galaxy S4, right?
Yep.
Hey, do you know the guy in 23E has literally drank 6 ginger ales?
And I haven't had to go to the restroom once. How crazy is that?
I like a simple phone.
Well, this has easy mode. It simplifies everything.
Yeah, but switching.
Why use Smart Switch? It transfers your contacts, photos.
Music?
Yep. Even text messages.
I'm a big texter. I like how big that screen is.
Yeah, it's 5 inches.
Hey, man. Did you show him the eye thing?
What's the eye thing?
The phone pauses video when you look away from it. You're kidding.
Ooh, GS4. Look at that. Don't do that. Okay.
No, it's not going.
Well, you actually have to look away. Yeah, see?
Oh, it stopped?
It stopped.
I am sold.
The Samsung Galaxy S4. The next big thing is here.
Jim West, aka Raven Barker of South Carolina State University. Mr. West, what can we expect on this next mixtape? And compare your music to a current popular artist.
Alright, well, I'm going to answer number 2 first. Comparing my music to a popular artist, I would not like to, but I can definitely mention a few artists who do inspire me to create greater works. Definitely Jay-Z. He's had music out since 1988, before I was born, you know, and he's still consistent. Drake is definitely a great musician. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Wale, and I really dig Gucci Mane. he's cool. You gotta have a little something. Expecting on my next project, The Rise of Jimwest. I would like The Rise of Jimwest to just be a collection of audio pictures that people can look at to describe me at this kind of moment. You know, it's not anything too complex. You know, the concept behind the whole tape is just my state of mind right now, and I feel like, you know, a lot of people misuse the term, you know, grind. You don't have to be a musician or a drug dealer or anything like of the sort to grind. You know, you can be on your grind and read your books and study for this test. I gotta get on my grind for this test. You know, I'm a doctor. I gotta get right. I know I may be expecting a surgery coming, so I get on my grind and sharpen up my mental tools for that. And it's just the different levels of you reaching where you want to be. And sometimes, you know, you just see that light at the end of the tunnel, and you just have to put all your eggs in one basket and just go. So, you know, I'm not looking to you know, break records or do anything, you know, crazy, you know, historically. I just want people to listen.
Okay, that was very deep. Another question, Mr. West. What kind of advice can you give to those aspiring artists who are in high school who can be looking at either going the method of in the streets or in the school?
School was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I failed at it 2 times already, excuse me. You know, like, so, you know, it's not any, and that's not, I'm not saying that to be proud of, saying that that's anything I should be proud of, but, you know, that's just to highlight the fact that, you know, it's not going to be an easy road, just like anything in life, but in the long run, educating your mind and thinking different than your everyday street mentality will allow you to have different opportunities instead of just, you know, being stuck in a position for the rest of your life, which sucks.
We appreciate those inspiring words and make it, you know, to share with the youth of today. And thank you for the interview.
Thank you for inviting me, man. I appreciate it, man.
You have to come back to LA sometime.
Well, you know, whenever, you know, the plane ticket's cheap, man. You know how they try to do it.
Yeah, Travelocity, they get you, man. They get you.
Let's first kiss. So won't you come and be? Won't you come and be mine? Ooh, reminiscence.
By this point, you're thinking, is he worth it? Forever friends, we could be picture perfect. And that's cool, but I'm on to the next one. I'm plotting on your loving, your kisses, the French ones. Even if I take 2 steps, then back one. I don't care if it's selfish, I want that one. I'll always be me, never change to a bad one. Like a fat kid racing, baby, I'm the last one. No offense, but you be winding me up. I need to answer to your body, you be dialing me up. You're looking up and down, I see you sizing me up. But by trust, not force, though, I'm trying to make us. Never rush love, just let it happen. Rush love is the one that always ends quick. If you wait too long, you be dead wrong. So I'ma tell it like it is and hold strong. Listen here.
Girl, I'm just trying to be your last first kiss. So won't you come and be my next missus? Girl, I'm just trying to be your last first kiss. So won't you come and be? Won't you come and be mine? Ooh, reminiscence.